What's up, y'all? I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off right here. Not all calories are created equal, and nowhere is this more observable than the comparison between rice and rice cakes and another carb source like sweet potatoes. I see people, like especially coaches, they're notorious for this, right? They have their girl clients just like smashing rice cakes, right? And then later on, these same clients like come to me, oh yeah, I was having rice cakes, I was hungry all the time. It's like, duh, right? There is nothing in rice cakes, right? They're super quick digesting. They have virtually no micronutrients, right? They're basically, you're just eating cardboard with sugar in it, right? Conversely, sweet potatoes have like almost a gram of potassium a serving, right? So that's gonna help your electrolytes, like less cramping, all that stuff. It's like loaded with vitamin A, so it's good for your eyesight. I mean, there's so many different micronutrients in there that just completely blow rice out of the water, right? And besides that, let's talk about volume. The amount of volume that you can eat from sweet potatoes to get the same amount of carbs that you get from rice is like ridiculously better, right? So a big part of dieting is not being hungry, right? So if you get to eat more food and get the same amount of calories, right, then that's a win-win because it's going to keep you full, right? It's going to take longer to digest, right? And that's better for fat loss too because you're not getting all these insulin spikes all the time, right? So it's going to take longer to digest. You're going to feel less lethargic. You're going to have less water retention, all of that, right? So, that is just something to keep in mind, right? When you're designing your meal plan, you need to pick foods that are loaded with micronutrients. Like your veggies need to be loaded with micronutrients, right? Like try and get meats that are loaded with micronutrients. Like eating eggs and egg whites is significantly better than like having to shake in some peanut butter, right? Like there's just nothing there for you, right? So like try and eat your whole foods as often as you can. And again, your body knows when it's not getting things that it needs, right? And so it's going to try and convince you that you need to eat these things to get these micronutrients. And that in and of itself is going to make you hungry, right? So if you want to have more success with your program, make sure you're eating things that satisfy your body's needs and you're not just going calories in versus calories out because long term, that's not going to work. All right, thanks.